This week's First Case Expert Series episode entitled, What Centralization KPIs to Strive For and How You Know If It's Effective, was written by surgical instrument centralization expert Bryan Stuart, CCSVP, Director of Field Operations and Consulting at Aesculap. Today was quiet. Things are going well. Today is not off to a good start. I've been in the OR 3 times before 9:30 a.m. Relying on these anecdotal assessments to make decisions or assess performance is not enough to gain useful insight into how the surgical services department is performing. Instead, the health of any operation should be the comparison of standard data points or indicators. Key performance indicators, KPIs, are a common expression of this methodology. When devising a KPI system, a critical question is, what kind of meaningful data reflects and drives progress? The program ought to be unambiguous and give details about the performance of a process step or the overall process, inclusive of delivered quality and repeatability. A few examples of KPIs for surgical instrument centralization include average trays per case, average time for each tray setup and breakdown, OR utilization rate, turnover time between cases, equipment availability rate, OR cleanliness rating. Quality can also be a major indicator of progress to be monitored. A few areas to measure quality include patient safety, measures patient outcomes, infection rates, and other safety metrics. Rework, the percentage of items redone due to incorrect setup, poor cleaning, or other issues. Staff satisfaction. High turnover indicates problems, low morale, poor leadership, or a bad work environment. Productivity, the amount of work completed relative to expectations in a given time frame. To create an effective KPI, data should be readily available and collected to allow for consistent results. Sharing and posting performance results is critical for staff and leadership. For example, data is the key to justifying an extra washer or 2 additional full-time equivalent employees. As your operations grow in size and complexity, this will be even more critical to support your health system and centralization objectives. Thanks for listening to this episode of the First Case Expert Series. For more surgical instrument centralization questions and answers, you can contact Bryan at bryan.stuart@aesculapusa.com.